We were taught in school that Napoleon Bonaparte was a legendary military genius, a successful emperor, and one of the most polarizing figures in history. But under all the glory and grandeur lies a dark side to the former French ruler that many don't know about. This is Darkside history, and in this video, I will guide you through the disturbing side of Napoleon Bonaparte. Number 1. Poisoning his own soldiers. While in Egypt, Napoleon's forces were ravaged by the plague, which decimated his troops and threatened his campaign. Faced with the hopeless condition of severely ill soldiers, he allegedly sanctioned the use of poison to end their suffering and avoid spreading panic. Whether this was an act of mercy or a cold tactical decision, it remains one of the most controversial episodes of his career. Number 2. The Jaffa Massacre. In 1799, during his campaign in the Middle East, Napoleon captured the city of Jaffa and faced thousands of surrendered Ottoman soldiers. Instead of sparing them, he ordered their execution, likely to conserve resources and prevent them from rejoining enemy forces. These executions were carried out over several days, leaving piles of bodies on the beach, a chilling reminder of his ruthlessness in war. Number 3. Napoleon's exile and arsenic mystery. After his defeat at Waterloo, Napoleon was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena, where he spent his final years in isolation. Years later, scientists analyzing his hair found high levels of arsenic, sparking theories of slow poisoning. While some blame his enemies, others suggest it could have come from the arsenic-laced wallpaper in his home. Number 4. Harsh treatment of women. Napoleon's Napoleonic Code revolutionized European law, but came at a severe cost to women's rights. Women were legally considered subordinate to their husbands, with few rights to property or divorce. This oppressive system reinforced male dominance, undoing progress made during the French Revolution. Number 5. Napoleon's animal sacrifices. Horses were essential to Napoleon's lightning-fast campaigns, but they often paid the ultimate price. His armies frequently overworked their mounts, leading to the deaths of tens of thousands during grueling marches. For Napoleon, the loss of horses was just another necessary cost of achieving victory. Number 6. His ambition led to millions of deaths. Napoleon's insatiable ambition for European dominance plunged the continent into nearly 2 decades of continuous war. These conflicts, known as the Napoleonic Wars, resulted in the deaths of an estimated 3 to 6 million soldiers and civilians. His quest for power left a trail of devastation that reshaped Europe's political landscape. Number 7. Reinstating slavery. After France abolished slavery in 1794, Napoleon reinstated it in 1802 to revive the economy of sugar-producing colonies. This decision sparked violent revolts, most notably in Haiti, where enslaved people fought fiercely for their freedom. Napoleon's forces brutally suppressed these uprisings, but the Haitians ultimately won, leading to the first successful slave-led revolution in history. Number 8. His obsession with power and propaganda. Napoleon understood the power of propaganda and used it to craft his image as a larger-than-life figure. He controlled how he was depicted in paintings, sculptures, and literature, ensuring he appeared heroic and invincible. This manipulation of public perception masked the darker consequences of his actions, from widespread suffering to economic ruin. Number 9. His family's dysfunction. Napoleon's empire was essentially a family affair, as he appointed his siblings to rule conquered territories. However, many of them were ill-suited for leadership, and their reigns were marked by incompetence and rebellion. Joseph Bonaparte, for example, struggled to maintain control as King of Spain, leading to widespread uprisings and instability. If you have made it this far into the video, consider subscribing and sharing the video to people who enjoy history. Number 10. His lasting psychological impact. Napoleon's campaigns left deep psychological scars on Europe, with entire generations growing up in the shadow of his wars. His legacy continues to inspire fascination and debate, serving as a reminder of the devastating human cost of ambition and power. Even in death, Napoleon casts a long shadow over history. Today, Napoleon's tomb can be visited in Paris at the Les Invalides. It is the tomb of a man of contradictions, visionary yet ruthless, a hero to some and a tyrant to others. These disturbing facts reveal the complexity of his legacy and remind us that history's greatest figures often have a darker side. Thanks for watching Darkside History. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join us next time as we uncover more chilling stories from the past.